Greetings everyone, and I want to welcome you to this video on how to manifest more money. So let's just jump right into it. Let me ask you a question. Do you have all the money you want? Probably not. But what is actually preventing you from having more money? How do you really feel about money is a good question. What is your money story? Each of us has a money story. And do you know how to attract money? Let me ask you this question. What would you do with more money? Everyone wants more money, but most people don't know how to get it, or more importantly, why they keep failing to have more money even though they're trying. So does it seem like no matter what you do, things just don't work out and you can never get ahead with money? Do you feel like you've tried a lot of different things, or maybe you've invested in programs or tried to invest in businesses? So what have you tried and failed to achieve financial freedom, yet you're no further ahead? Have you accepted that you will never have a lot of money? Do you want to know why you can never get ahead with having more money? Well, let me give you some of the reasons why people actually repel having more money rather than attracting it. First of all, it's their mindset. Their mindset is one of lack and scarcity rather than abundance and prosperity and success. Their personal money story is one of people like them just will never have a lot of money. Or they do not have reasons why they want more money. Without having a reason why, you have no motivation. They do not have any kind of money mentors in their life, and they also do not have a positive money mission. And some other reasons are that they just have accepted leading a mediocre life, just getting by in life and living life day to day. They do not realize that their mindset and money story actually keeps sabotaging any effort from achieving their financial goals. They also have self-limiting beliefs about money without even knowing it. They also have incongruent beliefs from what they want to where they are now. And they do not know how to release an old money story and create a new one. And also your current thoughts leads to what you attract in life, especially money. Now here's what I really want you to understand is one of the main issues with most people. Let's use this iceberg as an example. Most people know they have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. What you see above the iceberg, above the water level, is your conscious mind, and it usually represents about only 10% of what happens in your daily life. Most people say some even 5%. Your conscious mind is where your willpower is, your long-term memory, your logical and critical thinking. This is where you reason. This is where you decide things. This is your conscious mind. Now, your subconscious mind is what most people don't see, including yourself, and that's below the surface. Some experts say that 90 to 95% of what you do on a daily basis is unconscious, which means your subconscious mind, where your beliefs, your emotions, your habits, your values, they're all stored there. Your long-term memory is stored there. Your imagination, your gut feeling is stored there, and most of all, protective reactions. So things that have happened to you in the past that are not good are stored there, and that's why sometimes you self-sabotage, is because it's in protection mode because of something maybe that have happened in the past. Your subconscious mind only thinks in the present. That's important to know. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It just accepts everything as it is, as real. Your conscious mind is where your logical, rational, and analytical things take place. This is where you can decide things. This is where you can think about rationally what to do and then make a decision. You can analyze things and make a decision. Where your subconscious mind is illogical, irrational, and non-analytical. It just knows what is. Now think about this. Your subconscious mind believes anything, whether it makes sense or no logical sense at all. It just believes anything that the conscious mind tells it. If you make a decision that this is the way it is, your subconscious mind accepts that. It does not reason or knows right from wrong, good from bad. It just knows this is the truth. Your conscious mind knows that it takes time to take action on your goals for them to manifest. But in your subconscious mind, you always want to program it to believe you already have attained it right now. It just knows what is. So in order for you to start creating and attracting more money, you will have to eliminate deeply held beliefs about money as it pertains to you and create new beliefs that will help you attract more money into your life. So in this example here, you have information that is fed to you from the time you are a baby through external sources such as your parents, other people in your life, television shows, things you listen to, things you read, and energy fields. That all feeds in below the surface again into your subconscious. These are where your beliefs create your perceptions and then controls your emotions. Think about that. Your beliefs create your perceptions of the way things are in every area of your life, even money, and that controls your emotions and how you react, your behaviors. Through your emotions, you have your behaviors on everything in life, and with money, how you spend money, how you save money, how you view money, and you having more money. That results in the outcomes and results you get. So all of this flows upward to your outcomes and results in your everyday life. Our beliefs in the subconscious mind. A belief system is a set of beliefs that are stored in our subconscious mind, are the most important factors that shape our behavior. Think of the subconscious mind as a storage device that contains all the data, all the information that you ever got exposed to in your life from the time you were born until right now. So all of this now is stored in your subconscious mind and creates those beliefs that you have about money. So how is a belief formed? Beliefs are generally formed in two ways: by our experiences, inferences, and deductions, or by accepting what others tell us to be true. Most of our core beliefs are formed when we are children. When we are born, we enter this world with a clean slate without any preconceived beliefs. That means our beliefs are developed from the time we're a baby, starting to hear what our parents think and feel and say about money, how they react to money, whether they know they will never have a lot of money or not. And this is how we take those inferences and deductions and apply them to ourselves, especially if we accept what others tell us to be true. Have you ever heard someone say that maybe as a child you're not good at sports, you're not athletic enough, or you don't have an ear for music, you're not good at music, you don't have a good singing voice, or you're not good at math, or you're not good at spelling, whatever that is, that's a preconceived belief that we either accept or reject. And if we accept it as to be true, that's stored again in our subconscious mind, becomes a belief. Now when we go and try something, well, the subconscious mind says, wait a minute, we're not good at that, so we're going to sabotage this effort at becoming good at it. That's the same thing with money. So what is stored in the subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind has what is called a homeostatic impulse. This also keeps our body temperature at 98.6 degrees, just as it helps regulate your breathing, your heart beating at a certain rate, and then all of your habits of thinking and acting in the way we react to things are stored in our subconscious mind. They just become automatic. That's the same reason why baseball players or any athlete practices and practices and practices, is it becomes automatic. They don't have to think about it. Same thing with your subconscious mind. All of our habits, our attitudes, our beliefs are stored in the subconscious mind, and they become automatic. So if you think about driving a car, you usually don't think about driving a car anymore, you just do it. It's because of your repetition of doing it over and over and over again, it becomes automatic and embedded in your subconscious mind. Same thing about your beliefs about money. It is embedded in your subconscious mind, which becomes your money story. And for you to create a new money story, you have to discover the old one and then create the one that you want. So just how does your subconscious mind create reality? Well, the simplest definition of the subconscious mind is that it serves as an intermediary between the conscious and the universal mind. Then it transmits signals or vibrations of your thoughts and desires to the universal mind, which receives signals and vibrations from the universal mind, transforms it into your physical reality. This is also how the law of attraction works, through vibrations and the signals that we put out, which we get back. This, again, then transforms it into the reality. Remember, your subconscious mind doesn't know what is real or imagined. It just knows what is, what currently is, and what it believes. It accepts everything as the truth, and then reacts appropriately, sends that message to our universal mind, which then becomes the habit, becomes our behavior, and that's the results we get, which is our reality. So just how does all of this relate to money? Well, your beliefs create your reality. So it boils down to, what is your belief about money and yourself? Not money and your spouse or your brother or sister, your parents, how it relates to you and what you believe, how money relates to you personally. Then the question begs, how do you create new beliefs or change the old ones? Well, one of the ways is to reprogram your subconscious mind for success. After all, it got programmed as we were growing up, from the time we were a child to present, and still is being programmed on a daily basis. What we see on TV, what we read, what we talk to with other people that tells us certain things, it's constantly being reprogrammed anyway. So then how do you reprogram your subconscious mind? Well, one of the best ways that I know how is through visualizations and also meditations. A visualization is the technique of reprogramming the subconscious mind, which involves focusing on mental images in order to achieve a particular goal. Subconscious mind responds well to pictures. Our mind thinks in pictures. So visualization is a great way to program your mind with positive and empowering images. So just try spending 15 to 20 minutes a day visualizing positive scenes or attracting more money into your life that feature you and also your life experiences to the way you want them to be, not the way they currently are. So what do you visualize then? Well, maybe you want to rewrite your money story. How do you want your money story to be? Your story is one of success. Your story is one of attracting more money to you, having to see opportunities that are there that you're probably already missing, but they're already there for you to achieve, attracting more money into your life. Also, visualize and meditate on manifesting money. So you don't have to know the how. Just know the why. Why do you want more money? Do you want more money to be peace of mind and financially free of debt? Maybe want to take more vacations. So see money being attracted to you. See money coming into your bank account. You don't have to know how it's getting there. The how will reveal itself. The most important thing is training that subconscious mind that you are a magnet for money. You are constantly attracting money into your life, and money comes to you easily. So what does all this visualizing and meditating do? Well, Earl Nightingale once said, whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and then nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Again, there's two key words there, repetition and emotion. When you visualize or meditate in pictures, that stirs up our emotions, which then that's what is called in training the brain. This then, once we get our emotions involved, it becomes our reality through repetition. In other words, you can't just do this once or twice and expect things to change. Just like professional athletes, even though they're good at what they do, they keep practicing day in and day out. That repetition becomes then automatic. It's the same thing what you must do to reprogram your subconscious and change your money story is you have to do it every day, and if you can, 2, 3, 4 times a day. And I'm not talking hours at a time. I'm talking 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, maybe do a morning routine, an evening routine. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to spend hours doing this. Now there's much more to reprogramming your subconscious. You want to watch maybe your self-talk and the way you keep your thoughts and words. You want to make sure they're used in alignment with what you want to manifest. Your self-talk is just your thoughts that you think to yourself when something may occur. I just got done with teaching a 12-week Awakening Your True Self program where I talked about where do you go first when something comes up? Where does your mind go first? Oh, why is this happening to me now? Oh, now I got to spend money on this. When you start telling yourself that puts you into a lack and scarcity mindset. That puts you in a victim mindset. You always want to be in control. So even though something bad may be happening, you say, okay, this is happening. Now, how can I get out of this situation? What can I do to make this situation better? Now you're focusing on solutions rather than the problem. And that's when solutions will come to you. Now the biggest key to reprogramming your mind is repetition. Do it every single day. All the time. Now most people don't even know how to visualize or meditate. They don't know how to reprogram their subconscious. They do not know how to change their money story. And they might not even know what their current money story is. And most people do not know their subconscious mind is in control of their everyday life between 90 to 95% of the time. And that's why it is important to have the kind of programming you want to have in your subconscious mind. So most people don't know where to start. They don't know how to do this. Well, I've made it easy for you to learn all of this. What I've done is create a 6-week Manifesting Money Mastery Program and how to create your own personal economy. So here's what the program involves. In week number 1, you're going to learn how to attract and manifest money. Week number 2, we're going to discover your current money story, and then I'll help you create a new one that aligns with what you want in your life. Number 3, we're going to take your money assessment and then evaluate your money mindset where it currently is so we can develop that success and abundant money mindset. In week number 4, we're going to clean up your money messes and then start your debt-free plan. You're going to also learn how to create your new money mission in week number 5. And then finally in week number 6, finding a money mentor and also committing to money mastery. You have to be committed for anything to work. So here's the details of the program. It's going to start on Wednesday, July the 31st. The time of the sessions will be 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. These are live sessions that I will be personally teaching, and each session will be recorded so you can download and review it later. And you'll also receive a workbook for each session. Also, I'm going to send you a transcript of each session. Now, if you cannot make the live class, you still can receive the recordings. And at the end of each session, there will be a Q&A session. So I can answer all your questions for you. And if you can't make the live sessions, you can also email me with any questions. Now, I also have a bonus for you. What I've done is record a guided manifesting money meditation that's normally $97. You will receive that as a bonus just for enrolling in this program. I also have a second bonus for you, is that you can schedule a 1-hour personal coaching session with me, and I normally charge $125 for that session. So just to recap everything in the program, you get 6 live sessions, you get the recordings of each session, you get a workbook for each session, a transcript for each session, the Q&A after each session. Feel free to email me if you can't make the live sessions. Feel free to email me with any questions, or even if you do make the live sessions and something comes up, feel free to email me with any questions. Also, bonus number 1, you get that guided manifesting money meditation, and for bonus number 2, you can schedule a 1-hour coaching session with me. So I know you're asking, what is the investment for this program so you can manifest more money into your life and learn how to attract more money into your life? Well, the total investment for everything you receive is $497, or 2 payments of $275. But for the first 5 people who enroll, the cost will be $397, or 2 payments of $225. So how you enroll is to send me an email at keith@innergamemagic.com. I'm going to put you on a special list for this program because I have been known just to send more unmentioned bonuses as a way of saying thank you for allowing me to help you manifest more money into your life. All you have to do is let me know if you want a single pay or 2 pays, as I will invoice you directly. You will be sent your guided meditation immediately, and you'll get the login information for the first session. Now, each session will be on Zoom. It's a program that I use, so you may need to download that program on your computer or your phone. So at the end of each session, you will also be sent the recording and the transcript of the session. So do not delay and be one of the first 5 to enroll to get your discount. Again, send me an email at keith@innergamemagic today and learn how to manifest more money into your life. Do not pass up this opportunity to change your life, as everybody could use more money in their life. Again, send me that email. Let me know if you want a single pay or a two pay, as I will invoice you directly. So there's no need for you to sign up or go to another page. Just send me the email. I'll send you the link to invoice you, and that way you can just pay with a credit card or whatever. I use PayPal, so you can use that, and that accepts credit cards as well. So again, don't delay. Be one of the first 5 to enroll, and let's get you more money in your life. And as always, I wish you much abundance, prosperity, and success.